Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your April 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, Leo, let's see what's in store for you. So the overall message for Leo for April is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is all about letting go of the past. It's about being in the now, focusing on the now, what's going on, like what you have to do right now in order to get to success that you want to have. It is about we can sometimes look back, look at the good old days, reminisce, look back and kind of see the things that we went through and learn from them. But like they always say, just don't stare. Don't get stuck back there, because a lot of us get stuck in what has happened. And you really, you can't change it. You can't go back there. So it's about being in the now, accepting those things, knowing that you learned something through it, and just take the steps you need to take right now in order to get to where you want to go, the success you want to have. And this card is also about being open to whatever's coming, right? And being a lot of times when this card shows up, it's that the universe is working to bring something in, an opportunity through synchronicity. And when you're in the now, you'll see it. If you're looking too far into the future or backwards, you're going to miss it, right? So it's all about just being in the now and paying attention. The challenge that you face in April, Leo, is moving forward without getting distracted, right? So this card, again, is about being in the now. But I always look at this as kind of like a tornado, right? So there's a tornado, chaos, stuff happening in the world, drama happening around you, friends and family, and could be work. All this stuff is happening around you. And you need to just bubble yourself in, be the eye of the storm and kind of go, I got stuff to do. I'm the eye of the storm. I'm going to focus on what I need to do. And I'm not going to get distracted by all of this outside storm, right? This chaos that's going on, like the whirlwind that's going on around you. I'm just going to be the eye of the storm and do what I need to do. And that's really, it's kind of like, keep your eye on the prize, keep moving forward, and don't stop getting distracted or procrastinate by all the things around you. It can even be, Netflix, YouTube, whatever it is. It's just kind of like, you can have all of that stuff in your life and balance it. You just don't get distracted by it, where you're not accomplishing what you need to accomplish in the now to get to your goals. Where you need to focus on. So it's just a challenge because it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on and you just need to kind of quiet the noise and focus on but it's a challenge. And then where you need to focus on is just moving forward with balance. Taking those, again, this is about balance. This is about balance. Just take the steps you need to take. Create a flow with the universe. You do your part. They'll provide you with what you need through synchronicity. All about just take those steps and you'll move towards abundance. Creating a flow, the infinity sign, creating a flow with the universe and with the energy around you that brings you in abundance. What you don't see coming, Leo, will reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. Three of Wands, all about just being in the now, focusing on the now and being present in the now. Because sometimes we can be in the now and be thinking about a billion other things that we have to do and we're not really paying attention to where we are. So it's about being present. Wow, when you do that, you get the 10 of Pentacles, which is moving towards success and big success, happiness, fulfillment, contentment. For some people, it can be family. It really is kind of like the more you focus on the now and you're in the now, the quicker you get to this abundance and that you attract it to you as well. You'll see it. And the Ace of Wands is about a fulfilling new beginning, right? And so you get this new beginning. Now, for some people, it could be that you're still doing exactly the same thing, whatever area of your life it's in, but it's a new way, a new perspective of moving forward. So it feels like it's a new beginning, right? Because it's kind of like if you're someone who always looked backwards or always looked out into the future too far, when you stop that and you start being in the now and being present in the moment and really enjoying the moment and doing what you need to do right now, it's like a whole new world, a whole new beginning. And for others, it may be that there is a new opportunity that this leads you to, right? because this opportunity comes in, you see it in the now, and it creates this new thing. So it can be either way, because this is general. It's kind of, hard to pinpoint for each of you, but it is this new way of walking forward. So it really is, it has a wonderful feeling, Leo. The challenge you have is not getting distracted this month. The Page of Wands is the same. The Page of Wands is all about following your gut, listening to your gut, knowing what you need to do and trusting that. And not listening to everybody else because everybody has an opinion. You can use people as sounding boards, but ultimately you need to follow your gut. It's just remembering people have agenda. Some people, even when they give you advice, even if they love you, they give it to you with their fears, right? So they're looking at a situation from their perspective and filled with their fears. Like they would never do that. So they're telling you, whoa, you shouldn't do that, right? So it's just understanding that even when you listen to other people on YouTube or social media, it's understanding that that's their opinion and you just need to do what feels right for you and follow your gut and stop getting distracted by all the noise around you. It sort of has that feeling. I always use it, the example of if you're moving forward with health and fitness or something and you're listening to social media, you'll have one expert who tells you, drink this much water or eat this. And then you scroll up and the next video is don't drink that much water and never eat that, right? So it's kind of like, who do you believe? Who you believe is your gut. You know what your body needs. You know what's right for you. And you need to follow that, right? And trust that. And same thing with jobs. You'll have people where you're like, I want to apply for the job. That's what I want to do. And people around you might be like, are you crazy? And you have to follow your gut and just don't let the noise distract you. Move towards where it is you want. And then the 9 of Wands is all about perseverance. Just take a deep breath in, exhale, and keep going. You have a lot of wands. Wands are all about action, but it's also about mindset, like taking action, doing it, going for it, knowing, like with, the swords is kind of like full on lessons and going for it. Wands is about more deep thought and through through thought, you take action, right? So it is kind of like perseverance, keep going. Mindset wise, you're going to achieve what it is you want to achieve. You just might need to chill for a minute and then go. Or just take a deep breath in and keep going, right? But it just feels like there's stuff coming and you just need to keep going. And don't get distracted. The card of focus for this week or for this month is just moving forward with balance, creating this flow with the universe. And when you do, you get victory. You get victories, small victories, like just even moving forward with balance is a victory. Not getting distracted is a victory. But it is that they're saying to me that you're going to get big victories. So amazing. The victory that you want. And the King of Pentacles is about resolute action. So there's this whole theme through this reading where it really is about be in the now, do what you need to do right now, and stop getting distracted and just keep going, right? Because it's kind of like, what you want is like right there. I can like almost touch it, right? So it's just about resolute action. One way or another, you're going to achieve your goals, whether it takes you a month, 6 months, a year, you are going to achieve it. And you're going to have this victory. You just need to keep going. And then what you do not see coming, Leo, is the birth of a new you. The Empress it can be a birth of an idea, the birth of a new you. It can be an actual birth for some people, but it is that this thing happens and this new path happens, this new way happens, and it starts to grow and flourish and your life starts to expand. Wow. And when you move forward, you're moving towards that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, happiness, fulfillment, and joy. So it's just perseverance and don't stop getting distracted and keep going. And when you move forward, an opportunity comes out of the blue when you least expect it, right? So it is all about just pushing forward. And then this thing comes in when like you're just focusing on moving forward, not getting distracted. And then this success comes in when you least expect it, which leads you to all of this good stuff. So amazing, Leo. You just need to keep going. Let go of the past, be in the now, and just keep going. And then it all comes together. A very, very amazing reading for April. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. I really appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous month, and I'll talk to you soon.
When your past calls, don't answer. It's got nothing new to say.